Hello everybody, it's time for a 2006 Tundra update. Still here, still running just fine. There were issues, big issues though. In Texas, in order to get your registration renewed, you must pass an emissions test. And this one's had the persistent P0420 error code come up on the check engine light on the scan tool. That's all fine and good. It would kind of come and go, and I would just time my inspection around when the light was off. No problem. Well, till this year, that is. What had happened is the light was staying on. Month was coming to an end. I needed to do something, so I was like, well, I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and get it fixed. So out of curiosity, I got my scan tool, plugged it in, followed the directions. Not only did it have a P0420, I had a P0430. So that means both catalytic converters are screwed up. So a few $1,000s later, I got my check engine light turned off. Truck doesn't run any better, any worse. Might be a slight bit quieter, but not much to really speak about. So we're sitting at about 585,000 miles now or so, and don't have a check engine light, but I've got some brand new exhaust components. My plan is I'm going to charge the GoPro and we're going to do a little driving video on this. Dash cam is still working. The Van True S1. Might grab some footage off that. I saw some pretty good wrecks here lately. One in particular, or it may be a separate video. Hadn't decided yet. Consider this vehicle has almost 600,000 miles on it. Look at that edge. I mean, it could definitely use a new foam, but that cloth is not ripped, torn, no holes. And look at the controls. No letters have worn off, except for the lock button. That's seen quite a lot of use. Nice and shiny now. That's okay. But other than that, door panel, it's not falling apart or anything. Headliner's still fine. A little stained, but it's a work truck, so that is to be expected. Of course, we've got almost 600,000 miles of rock chips and various bits of damage here and there, but again, it's a work truck, to be expected. You look at the 1GRFE, a little peek at the new components there. Still no leak out of the power steering lines, and they are original 11/6 of 06. Looks like we're seeping a little bit there out of the valve cover. But you would expect that with an engine with almost 600,000 miles on it. Let's go ahead and get a close-up of a cold start. And there it is, up and running for the day. There's the exhaust note. Perhaps that doesn't smell as fuming as it did before. And then here's a look at the passenger side. Still doing all right. Now at some point in the day I'm going to switch out to the GoPro and we're going to do a driving video, but I'm left with the tire pressure light steady on now. All my tires have air in them, and we're sitting at actually 586,123 now. Full tank of gas. Parking brake is set because I'm on an incline. But yeah, just get a piece of black electrical tape and cover that up, because I know my tires have air in them, so we're all good there. Well, there is a difference when I shut the engine off. You can hear the metal contracting on the catalytic converters there. So how about that? Thousands of dollars, I get to listen to that, and I got my check engine light turned off, so good times. Good times. So I almost forgot to mention the clock started working normally again. It had that leading digit stay on all the time, and it's working just fine now. We'll see what happens when it goes to 1 o'clock. And also do an AC check. Sitting at a standstill. I would say that's quite acceptable. So I guess I'll try the driving portion of the update video. How about that? Alright, let's go for a little drive. See how the Tundra is doing after 586,000 miles. think I'm going to stop in the blue store and look at their clearance rack on the plants. See if there are any deals to be found today. A quick side note here, here's a look at my clearance haul. I got 2 Coreopsis plant, a tomato plant, and 3 4-inch periwinkles, which are just chock full of volunteer seedlings that came up. So that's pretty good buy, all under 15 bucks. So now we'll get back to the driving. I'll drive on into my next stop on my route, and then we'll go from there. Probably wrap up the video at that point. I'm thinking eventually I'm going to get to go. Here we go. and next stop on the route. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Once again, 2006 Toyota Tundra update for summer of 2025. Thank you for watching.